I'm going to make a little video for you guys in regards to my Trident 660, a quick walk around explaining everything that I've done, digging in a little bit to the tail tidy, my custom little plate mount thingy, and just overall thoughts on this bike. I know that it's mostly street triple content now, but I figured I might as well give this thing a little bit of a love and attention because it deserves it. Starting up in the front, obviously, this is the Silver S Diablo, so I'm not a big fan of the red. I thought it was cool in the beginning, but I think it just looks so much better without it. So I terribly vinyl wrapped over the red because on the 2021 models or 22 models, the red on the front fender is painted over. Don't try to remove it. I've heard that it's different on some bikes, but yeah, on the ones that I have, there's for sure clear coat over it. Wouldn't recommend trying that. Just screws up everything. Moving up to the moving up on the bike, we have the Brogue, whatever, however you pronounce it. The radiator side cowl thingies. I think that they look pretty industrial, pretty cool. Made it with an Evotech radiator guard, just like on the Street Triple that I have. I think they look the best. They look the cleanest, and yeah, why not? Moving up, we have the Euro turn signals. I've talked about them before, same ones that I replaced the Street Triple ones with. I just think that they look clean and simple on the bike. They're nice and bright. No complaints with those there. They're like $30 on Amazon. I don't think they're like OEM, but they look it and they work, so why not? No lights, no nothing. Okay, moving up, we have the Evotech shorties, the squeezers. These are both clutch and brake lever adjustable. I wish I kind of got the black adjustments, but it is what it is. I really like these. I think that they fit really well in hands. I prefer short levers, as you see from my video yesterday. So those are terrific. I wish that they made those for the Street Triple, but they don't. Onto the sides, we have the CRG. I think that these are lane split mirrors. I'll put links for everything in the description, but I have them on both sides. I think they look good. They look really like kind of retro-ish, which is what this bike kind of goes for. So no complaints there. Okay, moving a little bit back, the OEM Triumph frame sliders, an absolute must. Oh, I forgot to include the fork sliders too. So I have those and the frame sliders. And then the most important piece of the entire bike, the quick shifter. This is a game changer. It's a must-have, without a doubt. The coolest part of the bike. This is my first bike that ever had one of these, and it's like a DSG or dual clutch, if you will, transmission in a car, kind of like that. Absolutely need one of those. I'm gonna go over the tail or the license plate bracket last, just cause. Okay. And then the second most important part, if you don't want the quick shifter, is the Zard. Now, this thing is very, lose my balance. This thing is very expensive. I think that they're extremely overpriced because for the price of this, I can get a full catback for that, which is ridiculous. But basically, it's a 3-in-1 decat with just a big can on the back. And I think it sounds incredible. I'll do a little start for you guys after I'm done talking, but that's an absolute must-have. I think the Zard looks the best, especially in the black with the silver. I just think that it looks beautiful. Okay, so that's pretty much everything in regards to mods that I have on the bike. Oh, well, I guess mods you can't see. I have the DNA air filter. It's underneath this. And then I have a DNK tune on the bike, which I think is absolutely worth. I think it was like $250. I think it's absolutely worth the money. And then what I did was, because I'm not going to use the tuner all the time, even to reset service lights if I want to, I bought it on Amazon. I tuned the bike. I bought the Tune ECU app and then the OBD Link little dongle on Amazon. Flashed the bike, put the stuff back in the box, returned it. Not my pig, not my farm. But I think that's just like the cheapest way. So in reality, it's really only $250 for the tune, which is super useful. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the tail tidy thing. So I did not come up with this. I forget the guy who did. It's been a while now. But this is what I find to be the cleanest look, because I like taking pictures of the right side of the bike just because that's where the exhaust comes out. So if you take it from this angle, right, no tail light, no or tail thingy, nothing, right, it's all hidden. It just looks like super good, which is what I was going for. So basically it's like a Harley bracket, if you will, which is kind of cool. So Harley bracket, I welded the two like little like pink, I'll include the link, the two things to the side you can see on here. Welded those two things to the like middle, right in the middle, right, and then the plate itself. And then you take the entire tire hugger off, and then it's gonna have a harness, so you need to bring basically the entire harness back to underneath the seat, and then run the LED for the license plate light. That's the only wire that's going back, and there's a channel on the swing arm that you can follow, and then it goes up like right here. I don't think you'll be able to see that, but this is the wire for it. It goes up underneath all this, and then yeah, it's very, very simple. I think the plate was like 50 bucks. This bolt is from the OEM hugger. This washer is from the kit, I believe. It's a little rusted. I should have painted that, but yeah, if you could see that. And then, yeah, there's another washer. This one came with the kit, I believe. Or this one didn't. This was there. But yeah, so stock nut, one of the spacers that comes with the kit, and then a spacer that was from the kit. I don't know what I just said. But yeah. And then it's a metal plate, so I like these rubber kind of like plate guard thingies, so no vibrations. That thing is literally not going anywhere. If you drop the bike, it's just another form of protection at the end of the day. So I think that that's super cool. Another thing, I got rid of the red underneath the seat. I think it's necessary. If you're gonna get rid of the red everywhere else, might as well get underneath the seat. Terrible at vinyl wrap, so standing like 5 feet back looks sweet. But yeah, those are little things on the Trident 660. If I remember anything else, actually before I start the bike, I didn't even cover where I put the turn signals, which was stupid of me. Yeah, they're underneath here. That's item one. That's it. Don't mind the crappy vinyl wrap right here. I didn't clean enough and it didn't stick. So it is what it is. Can't see it from 10 feet away. Let me stand back and I'll show you what it looks like, because it looks pretty cool. Where is the thing to raise this? I need a tripod so bad. You might be able to see this. Yeah. Yeah. So you can see they're pretty bright. Like pretty bright, especially if you come up here. No problem seeing them in the daytime, even though they are so tiny. These are the, they're stupid expensive. Honestly, I overspent on them. But these are, oh man, what are these things? I have the box somewhere. But yeah, they're some German company, I think. Let me see. Hold on. Let me move this behemoth out of the way. Move it, buddy. All right. Yeah, these things right here. Kellerman Autos. Attos? Kellerman somethings. Yeah. 2 of these. I think they were like, $80 a piece. It's stupid. I spent too much money on that, but I think it's the best look for it. So yeah, now I'm going to start the bike. Also forgot to mention, that's what the DB killer in. If you can see. That's what the DB killer in. I feel like nobody ever says it. But yeah, DB killer is in. Hope you guys enjoyed. You probably can't hear me because the mic's facing the front, but I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a pretty fun bike. Get it if you want one.